Hey everyone, my colleague Brian will now be taking you through how to set up your auditorium, your engagement zone, and the exhibition area step by step.
I will be showing you the auditorium configurations on in this video, how to configure your auditorium. So I'm going to be logging into the platform. This is the backend as you already know. So first thing we got to go on to the auditorium configurations. This is the lobby area. You can see the auditorium out here. So onto the auditorium, I'm going to be going ahead and I'm going to be adding these information again. Auditorium, I'm going to be choosing this color, so you can choose this color. You can open this link and you just have to grab this code, HEX code. Okay, I want it white, so white would be here. White cells 6 times F. So I'm going to be grabbing this, installing here, and I'm going to be the title text. Title text is basically the name of the auditorium or the hotspot which you are placing. Okay, the background image, I've uploaded this background image. This is my background image for the auditorium, the inner view. Okay, these are the coordinates where I want the hotspots to be. How will I get this? I will open this window on two paints and I'm going to grab the top corner XY coordinate and I'm going to be using this size, that would be 10 for my auditorium. If I want a transition video, I can upload a transition video. Size is already mentioned out here. Upload a size maximum of 10 MB. Okay, so I'm going to be going ahead and I'm going to be uploading this onto my platform for Auditorium. And I've added this video that is 9.76 MB. I am choosing the skip button. This is the skip button. Skip button is basically for the transition video where you can skip the video. And the name I'm going to be typing here is skip, and I will be choosing the color of the button, text. Okay, and this is the color for the button basically. I'm going to be saving this. Okay, once I save this, the most important step is to make it live now if you want it to get reflected on your two front end. So it's taking a moment to save. So it has been saved and I'm going to click on live now. Now I'm going to be going ahead doing a hard refresh, that is shift F5, logging in to check if the hotspot is available. Yes, you can see the auditorium, it says auditorium, the hotspot is available. If I click onto this hotspot, it's going to take me to the auditorium. This is the transition video which I have updated. Skip button is here. I've clicked on it, on the skip button. Okay. Now coming back onto the auditorium backend, it says live streaming. The video which you saw playing out here was for the live streaming of the auditorium. I'm going to be disabling the other auditorium which I have disabled, and you can add up as many auditoriums as you want, like maximum could be 5, whereas I've just added 3. Now I'm going to just show you guys, I'm going to be adding only 1. So this is the Vimeo link which I have pasted out here. I've selected Vimeo or live stream. I've pasted this Vimeo embed code. I've selected the coordinates basically, and here you can choose if you have, for example, I have 3 auditoriums. You can name your auditorium. I'm going to be placing this video into the auditorium which says only auditorium, not Audi 2, Audi 3. It's going to be, and I'm going to be doing a save. I'm going to do a live now, and again, once it's refreshed on the live now, I'm going to go on to the lobby. I'm going to check if the video is visible. So here, now I'm going to quickly skip this video from the skip button. And yes, I am on the auditorium. And can you see this video? This is the video which is playing onto the platform, which so it's going to be playing once on auto play option. If it will be a live event, you can play it from the backend itself, where you're doing the live streaming. Resource configurations. I have uploaded three resources. These are the configurations for the hotspot. Okay, I've named them as agenda, I've named as a document, and I've named as speaker. It's the same way you get the auditorium hotspot placement by the X and Y coordinate, opening the image onto panes and getting the XY coordinates. You got to add a sponsor image. Okay, and after you get this configurations upgraded, you got to upload the resource from here. It would be internal. I'll just show you what all features are there. You have a name of the file. It can be agenda, it can be document, it can be XYZ, and it can be internal. It can be on Vimeo or YouTube too. Okay, so if you are using Vimeo or YouTube, you can just paste the link out here. And if you are using a document, okay, you got to just upload the document out here and just choose. For example, I have three hotspots, so and I want it in the agenda, so I've chosen agenda out here. I'm going to do the save now. I'm going to click the live now option after this, and it's going to reflect. Like you can see, agenda, document, speaker, that is my creative, which says agenda, document, and speaker, whereas my agenda is uploaded here, which will give you my agenda. This is a rough agenda which I have updated. Now the document, again the document is on the rough. This is the sample document, and the speakers, I have updated a sample speakers. And now I'll quickly show you guys what all we can do into the auditorium. We can add up rotating images. How do we add up rotating images? I'll just show you. You got to enable it, name the file. For example, I'm going to name it auditorium rotating image. That's my name of the file. The same name I would like to reflect it onto the file also. You can choose different name. Rotating speed, I want 3 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to take out the coordinates. I'm going to choose which auditorium I wanted. I'm going to go ahead and get the image. So I'll just go ahead and get the image so that I know where exactly I have to place the auditorium. So my coordinates are 232 and 539. Okay, the image size which I would choose would be 132 by 237. Okay, so I'm going to place out here 232, 539, 132 by 237. Okay, I'm going to save this now. This is the way it's going to be working on all the places. Okay, I have saved it. Now I'm going to go ahead and upload a image. So I see you. Do you see this rotating image? I'm going to click this. I'm going to choose a file out here. For example, I'm going to be going ahead. I will be choosing a file for myself. So I've chosen this file. I have going to go. I have just updated one or rotating image, so I'm going to save this. Okay, and I'm going to add one more so that it is rotating. So I'm going to add one more in the same place. Okay, I'm not going to change any places. I'm going to add it on the same place because you got to at least add two files to make it rotating. Okay, after that, I'm going to do a live now. Okay, I'm going to refresh it. I'm going to log in again, and once I have logged in, I'm going to go on to the auditorium. Just check this again. I'm going to go ahead and add a sponsor logo meanwhile. Like I've already added sponsor logo, agenda, document, and speaker. I'm going to add one more sponsor logo. I'll add a standee. Okay, standee just to show you guys how we got to do it. So I'll just upload any random file. I'll upload this file. I'm going to choose coordinates 467 and 567. Width would be 123 to 13. I'm going to choose it in the auditorium area. I've added one more. Okay, I'll just check. You click on live now. So basically what happens is when you do a lot of changes, you got to click on live now. There are cache files. Sometimes it won't reflect onto your front end. In that case, you got to delete your history and log in again. It would surely affect because the cache and the cookies and the junk is always there when while you're browsing. Can you see this rotating? And my sponsor logo is also here. So I use this as a sponsor logo and I use this as a rotating image, right? Now, watch with friends. What is this option all about? Watch with friends is an option where you can, share this code with any of your friend which is online watching the event, and you will be able to get him like onto your screen, and you can watch each other through the webcam, and you can chat while watching the event. So that is the feature of watch with friends. You must be wondering what it is all about. So that's the feature you can watch the event with your friend. while being in touch with on a video call with your friend. You can watch this event. And now I'm going to be talking about the last features, which is Zoom call configurations. So right now I have disabled this, okay, because I've just used this link. I'm going to enable it. Okay, this is a Zoom link which I have used, and this is a link, Zoom link, which you add out here. That is the same link which you click to join the meeting. Okay, this is the color which I have chosen, that is white. The name of this link is Zoom link, and I have chosen this hotspot coordinates 200 by 150 by 1010, and I'm going to be using this in auditorium only. The one which I am in right now, I'm going to be doing a quick live now, and I'm going to be going ahead and previewing this website if it is perfectly done or not. So I'm going to be going ahead onto the auditorium, going to skip this video so that we can cover it up. So you can see, can you see this Zoom link? If you click on the Zoom link, the Zoom would open. Right now the call is not on, so that's why it's not connecting. So once the call is on, it would be going ahead and connecting you to the Zoom link. The meeting number is not found, so the call is not on, right? So if the call is on, it can easily connect you to the meeting on Zoom.